the morning activities because we need to go check out this map.
Certainly. And in case you're wondering where the map is, it is under the Visual General on Discord, and you'll see that it's in the Trades board. There's a section, and it has a little X in the name, Feneris Stormcastle. So, never heard of him. I believe it's the northern section of the Trades board, so not a whole lot stands out in your mind. Not quite useless. You would know where to go. You can look at the map and be like, oh, I know where to find this exactly. It's just there's nothing like standing out to you that would be relevant to this investigation of yours. Ingrid? You can. She doesn't recognize the name. She just knows it's in the Trades board. And she would honestly tell you as much. She'd be like, yep, that's in the Trades board. She's not super helpful, unfortunately, in that regard.
She's never helpful.
Actually, that's so funny. Where the X is on the map is just past the barrier for the Southern Ward, even though it says Trades Ward on top. Literally, the Telshambra Street is the street that cuts off the trades from the Southern Ward. So my mistake. I didn't realize that they were so close. So it's the southern end of the Trades Ward into the Southern Ward. So you're getting closer to the Dock Ward at that point, and it does get a little seedier. This is not high class. High class is up where you guys are in the North Ward. If you'd like, I can bring you to the map so you can see what I'm talking about. Yes, you fought him along like one of the more western sections of the board.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, if at any point you wish to see it, all you have to do is let me know and I'll transition the screen. So, it sounds like Rot and Dalgon were interested in pursuing this. Getting to the bottom of whatever's going on.
I mean, I'll tag along too. It doesn't matter.
I follow the party.
What was the statement? Sorry, I missed it. My thing you said.
Just what your plans were. It sounded like basically everybody sounds like they're either going with the flow of the party or want to explicitly go check out where this spot is.
Yeah, we need to check out where that spot is after everybody's ready for the morning.
I can reach out to some of my criminal contacts and see if there's anything worthwhile.
You could try, but it would take you time away from just physically going there.
Fair enough.
However, it is your choice.
I mean, I will suggest it to the group. I have criminal contacts in this area.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
I will return with whatever information I have. Do I just go out there? No.
Sure. Yeah, no, you could. I mean, you don't actually have to go out the door. Don't worry.
All right.
But you certainly can. You can go out and about. How much time are you going to? Well, I guess time is really a good question for you.
I mean, I know
How much
they.
effort are you willing to put into this?
I mean, I'll just go to my, most well-informed contact that I know that's in the area, get as much information from him as possible, or her, and then get it back to the rest of the group so they're informed.
Sure. Yeah. You can. It'll take you some time. You have to find the signs to figure out where they're currently hiding out at. But you can enter into like a little safe house. It's very dingy. It's got like cots that are kind of strewn about, and maybe like 2 or 3 weeks worth of rations inside this little room, where you'll find one of the members of the Zentarum. And you can ask them what you're looking for, which is information on this Phaneris storm castle.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what you want to ask. If you have a specific way you want to ask it, go for it.
My party and I are looking for information on the Phaneris storm castle. What say you and your group?
They will look at you, and they will tell you that they will need time to speak to other members of their contacts, since you are in the North Ward. They need to speak to people who are in the Southern Ward, but it might take a little bit because most of the Zentarum is in hiding still. With the current cracking down of the more or less law in this city.
Well, my group is interested in venturing forth soon. You know how to reach me if something comes up. We are going to head. We thank you for your time.
They'll give you a nod, and they'll pass you a stone.
Okay, I'll take
And they
this.
say that hold on. They say hold on to this stone, and they will use it to send you a message later, once they know more.
All right, I'll place it in my pouch. Again,
All right.
thank you.
You now have a stone of sending in your possession.
All right.
This one is specifically to this contact in the northern. Is basically the Northern Ward contact for you.
All right.
If you're unfamiliar with stones of sending, they're once a day you get to cast the sending spell to the other recipient of the stone.
Okay, is that under spells or is it under the compendium?
It'll be in the compendium.
Okay.
DDB items.
Stone ascending.
It might be sending stone. It's sending stone.
Yep, there it is. Help by
Yep. So it's a sending stone, and this one, if you want, again, go ahead and mark it as the North Ward contact.
Northward contact.
Mm-hmm. That way you don't make a mistake and use that for something else later. Because they're charged to each other.
All right. Yep. Northward contact stone.
Perfect.
Again, we thank you. May the darkness guide you. And then I'm just gonna head back.
Too easy. You make your way back to the group. For the rest of you who are unfamiliar with, who are not aware of what he was doing or wondering how long a time has passed, he was gone for about 2 hours before he found them and returned.
All right.
My contacts will be looking about. We are free to move, and if they have any information, they will make it my way.
Sounds good. Let's pack up and get heading out.
Certainly. Anybody else need to do anything before we move to the next scene?
Nothing on my end.
All right, nothing heard. You begin to make your way to the alleyway that is over down in just the beginning of the southern ward. You guys have the choice of approaching from the west or east side. I have your tokens just thrown in the middle at the moment.
Well, we all know that the west side's the best side.
East side.
Oh, well, now we have a tie. It must be decided.
I say we take the west side.
I'm okay with that. I really don't care.
Okay. It's relevant to the story.
Of course it is. Of course.
Anyway, as you guys begin walking down this, you're about to enter into the alley, you see the following. A cart laden with apples comes careening towards you from the opposite direction, rolling downhill. Riding on the cart is a tiefling boy with an eye patch, screaming at the top of his lungs. "Look out!" he shouts.
Man, that's a pretty good alarm on that thing.
So, all of you need to
Oh wait,
make
I'm getting an Amber Alert. Never mind. I was like, dude, where's this Amber Alert coming from?
Kid with the eye patch.
A runaway kid in a cart.
So, all of you are in the route of the cart, and I will need dexterity saving throws,
Oh, yay.
as it is coming directly towards you. What's up?
How fast is it going?
Kind of quickly. What are you thinking?
I don't want. At first I was thinking maybe I could try to stop it depending on how fast it's going and how loaded it is.
You could try to stop it if you wanted.
It's back whipping out of the way.
Yes, it would be there. However, before you roll that, this would be normal. But before you do that, Dalgon, you want to try to stop the cart?
Well, I guess my real question right now is how flat is the ground around us, and is it going to make it even harder for me to stop it? Because I'm probably going to slide a little bit, but if I dig in and try to... I mean, is it? I guess the question is it a good speed for me to try to stop it? Or is it too fast?
I would say you can look at this directly and think, I can potentially stop this and prevent anyone else from getting hurt. It is possible. It does have a DC.
Well, if it is possible, then I'm going to. What am I going to roll? An athletics check?
You are going to roll a strength saving throw.
I've never in my life wanted a 1 more than I do right now.
Hey,
Choked me.
damn it.
So.
Oh, nice.
With the result of a 21, you are able to catch the cart with your hands as it pushes you back in the ground, and you are able to slow it rapidly to a halt. The kid, when the cart makes an impact to you, the kid who was on top yelling "Look out!" Does in fact get launched off of the cart. But you're able to stop the cart from careening into the rest of your allies.
Oh, it wasn't a alert that I actually heard.
You could very easily catch up. He's just a kid. He's going directly towards you guys. And if I'm sorry, you could easily catch the kid. You guys saw it coming. You have enough time to react to it. With Dalgon bracing himself to catch, so you're able to catch the kid and put him back on the ground without him, face planting like 20 feet away. Amazing. This boy he goes, "Oh, wow, you guys are strong and fast. Thanks for saving me. I didn't think the cart was going to stop in time. I was worried it was going to flip." This boy looks to be like 9 or 10 years old.
Oh, good thing we stopped that from happening. As I dust myself off.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. I don't have any way to repay you, but you did a good deed today. And he immediately begins to scamper off.
Where's your cart? What are you doing with the cart?
As you say, what were you doing with the cart? You see 2 more tiefling children run past you guys and around the corner of the alley. So that way they are basically running out of sight at this point.
What's in the cart? I look in the cart.
Apples.
Are there any rotted apples?
Nope, it's a fresh batch. Fresh batch? What? These are not baked apples, I promise. These are just regular ass apples. They're like...
You said, now this is gonna sound a little bad, but you said, what race is this?
They're tiefling.
Kid. Yeah, they're known to be a little troublemakers.
That they are.
I wonder if this cart ain't stolen. So I just go ahead and move it off to the side and get it out of everybody's way. Somebody will eventually come pick it up.
As you push the cart to the side, you do notice that there is no one coming for the cart at the moment, so you can infer that they probably got a pretty good distance from whoever the owner was, if they had stolen it. However, as you're pushing the cart to the side, you see one of the tieflings has come back. It appears to be a little girl tiefling. She's carrying like a wooden toy sword.
I kind of look over at her. Was she one of the ones that ran past us?
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
Well, you see, we just wanted a couple apples, and one thing kind of led to another, and Squidly decided to ride the cart. And then it was going down the way. Thank you. I wanted to say thank you.
I grab like 2 apples and toss them one by one to her.
You see the look of absolute joy in her eyes.
Look, there are ways that you can do things. Stealing is not one of them. You can offer assistance, maybe help them with something, maybe they'll give you a few apples. Don't steal the cart.
I know. We know. We didn't mean to. It just... Things got out of hand, the cart started rolling, and then Squidly was on top.
How far was it stolen from here?
It was a pretty good distance. It was like a little up into one of the markets in the ward above. We can go find the owner. Well, I'll get Squidly and Jinx to come with me.
What kind of owner was this? I don't want to see you be harshly punished, but let this be a lesson about not stealing, because you never know what it's going to lead to.
I know. That's why we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and make this right with him.
Okay. You do that. The cart will be here. Or if you have some way to get it there to him, you could do that.
We'll go get him, and we'll tell him it's over this way. That some nice adventurers stopped us. Thank you. She does look a little shy as she's speaking. Do you? I don't really have a. Do you need anything that we can give you? I don't have much.
I kind of look over at everybody and I said, "How well?" And I kind of look back over to her and I say, "How well do you know this place?"
Oh, well, we know it pretty well. We live nearby.
And I look over and I say, Shall we ask her about the map? Maybe she can have some insight."
While you're waiting for your party to respond, you see that she's like almost bouncing in place, like she's excited. A map, like a treasure map.
I don't think it's a treasure map. I don't think there's any treasure here. There might be trouble, but not treasure.
Oh, we don't really want to be in trouble. We already have enough to deal with.
So,
I mean,
yes.
anything's gonna help, right? So let's see if they know anything.
So I show her the map. You know anything about this location or anything around it?
You show her the map and she sees the name. And she goes, "Oh, are you looking for Feneris?"
Looking for a what?
She points to the name on the map, which is Feneris. Mr. Stormcastle. Yeah, he lives over here. And she points to the building that's literally right here on the corner.
Okay, well, I guess that's where we'll go then. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And she'll even tell you what he looks like, which is a big man with graying hair who looks like he's been in many fights.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Now you go take care of your situation. What was that?
She nods her head.
The person who's been in a lot of fights, that's your type of person.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah. She like hollers to the other two who look like they were maybe hiding just slightly around the corner in case they were all in trouble. And she goes, "Thanks, mister. Thanks, others." And she, her and the two boys go running back north up the street towards the trades ward.
Kids.
Yeah. So what do you do?
So now we head over to where she said the what was his name? Fernsworth?
Feneris.
Feneris. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Feneris.
Looking from this side of the alley, you can tell there's no door here on this side, so it's probably on the other side of the building.
Alright, then we head that direction.
All right, before the group leaves, can I still see these kids? These two?
Maybe they are moving pretty quickly. Why? What's up?
Because I wanted to kind of have an interaction with them, and I want to have a conversation with them that's not part of the party, so they don't hear it. Off to the side.
It might be difficult. They are running away.
We can move along.
Okay. I don't want to tell you no, but they are very much not wanting to be here, just in case.
Yeah, if they're moving, send it.
Yeah. So they went up. To get around, you'll need to go to the other side of the alley, Dalgon.
Oh. Well.
Your efforts were valiant, Dalgon.
But that goes for all of you. If you would like to progress around the map, you're welcome to. The building you're looking for is this one.
See, they were so fast they missed out. I was going to give them each a coin. I really
It's a
was.
Fucker.
I just watched Chrasoe disappear from the map.
I so that I can't over here creeping. I can't.
Come down this way, Matt.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Walls, if you collide with walls, they'll stop you.
I wanted to hide in the darkness. That's where I was going. I was like, get in there.
I mean, there was a little like alley here. It was full of boxes. You probably had to clear it out if you wanted to cut through it.
Lazy.
That's fair. Yeah, you know that you guys need to come up into the left, like circle around the side if you want to get into the building.
I was kind of waiting for everybody to catch up with us.
Fair.
Come on, Rod. Don't get left behind.
Each one of the squares, what's that distance?
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay.
So, as you begin to approach this area, you see that the door to this house is open. And just from peering from outside in, the place looks to be ransacked. There is a spot of blood in the building as well.
How new does the blood look?
Want to go ahead and give me a perception check? Anyone can make this. You can determine that based on the blood, it's probably the sign of Xanathar, because it looks like a circle with 10 equidistant spokes. However, you're not sure how long it's been since the blood has been spilled.
So wait, did you just say that it's in the shape of Xanathar?
The shape of like Xanathar's symbol, like a circle. Like you can see it right here on the floor. A circle with 10 equidistant spokes.
Oh, okay.
You see that there is a door on the other side of the room, but for the most part, this place has been ransacked entirely.
I'm gonna go and check the door out.
Sure. You see a small bedroom on the other side. Again, it looks like somebody has gone into this building and ransacked it. The rest of you are welcome to enter the building. You don't have to stand outside.
I'm trying to.
Diagonal is the way to go.
Well, whoever's supposed to be here is not, and there's blood.
There is blood. Dalgon, as you exit out of the building, you see that somebody's approaching. Dressed in very finely. You see before you a tall, graceful woman in an emerald green cloak approaches you, her long silver hair billowing out from under her hood. If you've come looking for Feneris Stormcastle, I'm afraid you're too late, she says. It appears Xanathar has gotten to him first. Feneris had something in his possession that I desire. Perhaps you can help retrieve it. Anybody who does not recognize her, which for those of you who lived here, you immediately recognize who this is. As this, and then I need people who do not live here or do not have great memories to roll me a history. Dalgon, you think she might be familiar, but you're not entirely sure. Rock, you live here, you know who she is. Matthew, you recognize her almost immediately as well. And I believe Tram has lived here for a bit too, correct?
No, I'm an outsider.
You're an outsider? Alright, so once you're fully back in, I'll need that a history check from you as well.
I don't know what it is about D&D nights, but we got a storm rolling in.
Well, if you cut out, if you just send a text to like me on Discord, let me know what's going on, and we will do our best to accommodate for that.
All right, yeah, I may have to. I mean, if that does happen, because it's not doing anything right now. I just heard the thunder and some lightning's popping off in my camera. If it goes out, I'll just have to have my wife. I'll have my wife send a DM or something to BK, let her know.
You sound like
Because
a plan.
I
Thank
don't
you.
have it on my phone, so.
Oh, I gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, for everybody but Dalgon, sorry, bud, you recognize this as Laryl Silverhand, the current Open Lord of Waterdeep. For those of you unfamiliar with what an Open Lord is, think of them like the mayor of a city, except that she's the one in charge of all of Waterdeep, the City of Splendor.
I'm going to pull my hood up over my head and just try to avoid her at all costs.
I'm gonna
Understood.
look at her and I'm gonna say it depends on what it is.
But you see, Veneris had a sentient magical item in his possession that was known as the Stone of Galore. The stone knows the location of a large cast of gold that was embezzled by the previous Open Lord, Daggold Neverever. What I'm asking of you is to retrieve the stone and deliver it to the Seven Mass Theater in the Dock Ward. That is where you will find either myself or someone who on my behalf shall accept it.
Okay. I mean, what do you guys think? I look back at the group because I have no idea who she is. I think she might be familiar, but no idea.
Yep, nope. She checks out. She's good.
Well, we'll look into it.
Your service to your city is one that is without measure. Please, at your earliest convenience, complete this. Now, I recognize you may not know exactly where you need to go. However, where is it? There is a cellar, and she hands you she approaches you and hands you a piece of paper that has like essentially an address on it. This cellar is one that is often used by the Xanathar Guild that we've been trying to catch them in. I would suggest you start your search there. I do not know if it is inhabited or not, unfortunately. As with this war in the streets, we have not had much time for this investigation.
Well, we plan on looking into this, so we can probably knock out two birds with one stone. No pun intended. All right. You're gonna be okay. We're not gonna take you out. Not with the stone.
Please, adventurers, for the good of your city, hurry. And she will begin making her way out of the alley.
So, where do we think they took him?
Oh, let's start with the address.
All right. We can go there.
And it looks like I already placed your guys' tokens down here. So I'm cool like that.
Yay.
You guys. I'm assuming nobody has any objections to progressing, correct?
Send it.
Nope, send it.
Perfect. Continuing forwards, you guys take the small truck to one of the neighboring towns, or one of the. Sorry, I had to burp. Neighboring areas, and you find a entrance to the sewers that she has listed for you. You know that you'll have to pass through it to get to the cellar, as the actual inhabitants of the house will likely not let you in. So, you are able to get down there, and you see that it is pitch fucking black down here. Matthew and that's the wrong token. Sorry.
What?
I mean, I have dark vision.
So do I.
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you have dark vision, Rob?
On your character sheet.
Let me take a peek. You do not get dark vision. Yeah. I essentially. Certainly. Let me see real fast how much light a candle grants.
Oh.
If it's in the pack, you need to click it at the top of your screen. Or at the top of your inventory. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like you have everything you're supposed to have, I think. Give me a second, and I will let you know. Yes. Crowbar, hammer, pittance. You have tinderbox, but not torches. So let me grab torches. It's all good. It happens. Torches, tinderbox, 10 days of rations, which are in there. Water skin and rope. Alright, so you were just missing the torch. Okay. It does 2020. So we will. I mean, if you want, you can use the torch anyway. As like. Okay. Let me modify your token so you are emitting light in a 20/20 range. I didn't save it yet. There you go. And now, I believe Dalgon can see as well.
Yes.
Perfect.
But I'm probably gonna have to have my own torch.
Sure. It'll take the place of your sword with that, or your shield.
Much rather take place of my sword.
Okay. So you'll keep the AC and take the lower hit if you get into a fight.
Yep, because I can always throw the torch off to the side and fight.
If you do that, you do run the risk of the torch going.
Not wrong, but making a mental note to myself to have it to where my shield can hold a torch. Yeah, be a good idea.
I'm gonna be AFK for a second. I got somebody at my door.
Okay. I'm not sure if you guys would have thought of this. However, you were next to the trades ward, and I will give you the ability that you're adventurers. You may have thought of this. You could get a lantern, tie it to your waist.
Well, yeah, I will pay for a lantern.
I mean, they're only 5 gold.
Bet.
Well, you were. What I'm saying is, you could.
Do a long rest because I totally do not have all my health points back.
You did have a long rest, yes.
Can I go ahead?
For those of you
trigger that?
who, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, if any of you are missing anything, you should be at full everything. You had a long rest, and this is a new day.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am giving the option for people, if they wanted to have bought a lantern before they entered into the sewers. Sure. It's 5 gold pieces for a hooded lantern. Yes. It is a hooded lantern. You can tie it to your waist if you'd like, as well. Like to your belt, so you can have both your hands free. Probably DDB items. Let's see. DD Beyond. Yeah, you always got to expand that folder. Yep. Go for it. I did not. I have not added anything to anyone's inventory yet. You can just leave it in your inventory. You don't have to equip it anywhere. Essentially, go ahead. Sure. Was it the same for you, Dalgon?
Yep.
All right. I'll set up your token to produce light. That's right. Did I do Dalgon already? Weird. I must have done that without thinking. Cool. Alright, that works. Anyway. Back to the matter at hand. You are now in a cellar complex that is attached to the sewers.
Alright, so I will lead the way. Is this just a room? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a small room. Basically, you entered into the sewers through a small, sewer access building. You came down, and now you've approached the door that's locked.
Oh, I will take a step back and kind of look over at Tram. Kind of give him a little nod towards the door.
Are you with us, Tram?
Sorry, what was that?
You guys have made it down into the cellar, or into a cellar complex, and you are being essentially requested to open the door to the actual sewer section, so you guys can make your way where you need to go. But the door here is locked.
Oh, okay.
I kind of step back and I kind of look over at you and nod at the door.
I'll try to lockpick it.
Certainly, as you approach, you see that it says sewer access, authorized city officials only. Go ahead and give me a roll with your thieves tools.
This browser's loading slow for me right now.
If it's slow and choppy, you might need to double check that your
Oh, I've already lowered it to medium.
No, not that. The
Hardware
what is
acceleration.
it? Hardware
that's on.
acceleration.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Sorry, what am I rolling again?
On your character sheet, you should scroll down to where it says tools, and you'll see thieves tools.
Oh yeah.
Basically, it's a dexterity plus proficiency check.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. One more time. What am I rolling? Now I gotta load it.
Gotcha. So it looks like you posted it to chat. There's a button in there that says use thieves tools.
There we go.
Otherwise, if you need to do it from your character sheet, you'll just scroll down to, and you'll see, or I'm sorry, on the main page where your attributes, skills, saving throws, all that is, at the bottom is a thing called tools that you should be able just to click.
Okay.
That is a 9.
Yep, that's a 9.
So you try to pick the lock, and unfortunately you are unsuccessful.
May I give it a
each-
try?
Well, I can't do anything with this.
Well, I'm gonna give him a shot.
Sure. Try it a shot. I mean, your thieves tools are not broken. You just were unsuccessful in that attempt.
Oh wow! That's what I get for wanting fried chicken.
All right. So I will remind you that you have a hero point. Would you like to? Or not a hero point. Inspiration. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try this again without the oops.
Because if you wouldn't have re-rolled, you would have broken your lockpicks.
Yeah. That was my first thought. Like I just snapped it.
All right. Unfortunately, a 15 does not succeed. You think you're pretty close, but inevitably you hear it reset.
This lock be damned.
Try it again.
to describe the door, because I don't think I did, it is an iron-bound wooden door.
I will give it.
I mean, if you wish to brute force it, you could. I think, Dalgon.
Just try it again. It sounded like you almost had it. You don't need to make a bunch of noise. That's gonna echo through the sewers.
What if there's something down here that wants to eat me? So yeah, anyone who wants to try again, please feel free to roll. If you guys don't, Dalgon can try to break down the door if you'd
Try
like.
it again.
Or you can even
It's
go
almost
back.
there, but the lock has reset.
Not you being inside the door.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It was just in the door.
One extra move.
But yeah, go ahead and feel free to roll it again. Again, if this doesn't work and you guys want to try a different method, you've got Dalgon, who could probably break the door down, or you could find someone who has a key. A 16. You feel like you got even closer than Matthew did, but unfortunately it's unable to get the final click before it resets.
Bitch! This cursed lock.
Ah, it's fine.
Just bust
Oh,
the
by the way,
damn door down.
I think Dalgon is smart enough to realize throwing something at the door probably won't help.
He has a strong grip and I weigh 125.
Dalgon, go ahead and give me an athletics.
You throw 125 pounds at the door, it might come down.
You feel like if you were picking a lock, that'd have been a great roll. However, you were trying to break a door down, and it's a little harder. So unfortunately, you ram into the door real hard, and it looks like it had a little give, but not enough for you to like get through. It's a very sturdy lock.
May I have another turn?
sure.
Come on! What is happening?
Matthew is going at it. He's digging his lockpicks in there. He's like, I'm gonna brute force this lock. You know? Because this is frustrating. People can't pick it, people can't break it down. And then that's when you hear the very unfortunate sound of metal snapping.
Fucking fuck das Düsten! Kasvin!
You see the edge of the metal is in the door. You could pull it out if you needed to. So there's no metal blocking the actual door from opening. Mm-hmm. No, they're basically in the. They're against the wall, flush with the door. Oh, I guess no. The hinge would be on this side, wouldn't it? Because they wouldn't. Yeah, I would say that is something you could do. The hinge would certainly be on this side of the door, not the other, because ew, sewer monsters. You'd be able to do that. It would not take a ton of time, and then you get the final. So you go up there, and you're just like wailing away at it, huh? Yeah, okay. So, Rot, you go up to do it? It's here. You take some time.
Direct. The door is.
No. It's a pretty straightforward what we're doing. So, you are basically hammering away at this door, trying to get these pittons out. They've clearly been here for a while. Before finally, you get the last one out. And the door falls flat on the ground. It just goes boom as it hits the ground.
Oh, at least one of us opened up the frickin' door.
Yeah. When you stopped, you stopped right on the door and clicked the door button, that's all. You see the sewer. It's gross.
Oh, see, quick question. With the tool proficiencies, the kit's broken, so I just check off the box, right? So that I don't have it anymore.
You can keep it on your inventory, or you can remove it entirely. It's your choice.
All right, yeah.
You just got to remember that one of your pick is broken, so you need to go get a new one.
All right, fair enough. All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Picks are pretty cheap to replace.
Yes.
I've never wanted to eat a chicken so bad in my life.
Night to the bird.
I can't get myself. I am permanently in Tram right now.
I know, same deal.
You can't hover over where your body is and just left click once.
No.
No, it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me pull me either.
How's
there
that?
we go.
And now we've learned a valuable lesson in not sitting on top of our friends.
Or being inside of them.
True. Have you considered
drama?
using arrow keys? Hello, I heard a voice. Oh, Lucian, you're back with us. Wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome. I forgot about the arrow keys. Good call. Welcome back, Lucian.
Lucian, you're here. It's dark as fuck. You're in the
Right
sewer.
in the fucking sewer.
It's dark as fuck. You're in the sewer.
Oh, fun. Yes, Lucian has been with you the entire time. Same with Thyvir. They're just like zombie quiet at the moment, but it's fine. Don't think too hard on it.
Just
Anyway.
silent treatment the whole time.
Yeah. I'll ask you the same question I asked everybody else. Would you like to have bought a lantern before you entered the sewers?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming you can't see, and you kind of want your sword in your other hand.
Yes.
Wonderful. Please deduct 5 gold from yourself, and I'll move a lantern over for you. Essentially, what this lantern is going to do is you tie it to your waist and set it on fire. And honestly, what better way to be?
They catch stuff on fire.
Alright. And now you can see. So proud of you guys. You see that going up is not the way to go, and going down is not the way to go, because you need to go this way. Which means you'll have to step off the path into the sewage. The sewage smells bad, for those of you who wanted to know that. If you're wondering how bad, not good TM is the descriptor.
Oh, so there's probably insects and everything everywhere, huh?
Quite possibly. Now,
I'm looking around
Dalgon.
for any sort of traps or anything that could be taken out that's like, I don't seem right.
Alright, everyone stop
Alright.
it.
Well, I guess everybody just run past the guy looking at all stuff. Like,
I was
whatever.
gonna say, Marching order, because one, you guys don't really have the room to go past each other. So, what order did you want to be in? I'm assuming Dalgon and Lucian towards the front.
Yeah, I'll go second.
No. That works.
Yeah, I'll go in the back.
Alright, so that means Matthew, you were in the middle. Like this. This is so exciting, isn't it? I need everybody to... Actually, what's everybody's perception scores?
Mine.
Dog shit.
Where's mine?
I like milk.
I have a +3 to my perception.
Yeah.
Plus 3?
+1.
Trash.
Rot's is +6. That's wonderful. So, Rot, as you guys are all approaching this little area, you are the only one who sees this as you pass by it, meaning that the party... there are no traps that you're able to detect, by the way. As you get to right here, Rot, you see there are 2 hidden doors, one on either side next to Tram.
I do not see doors. This is a hallway. Oh shit.
Rot is able to
There.
point them out to you guys. Dalgon, you probably aren't going to be able to see the doors unless the whole party is willing to backtrack. However, Rot, Tram, and Mathu can see them. There's 2, one to the north, one to the south. I'm going to unpause, but don't move too much.
There are doors.
Yeah, but Lucian and Dalgon, you guys can't see the doors at the moment just because they're party in darkness. However, Dalgon can in fact see there's another door all the way up here. This one is obviously a door, not a hidden one.
Well, there's one door up here also, but hidden door might be better than main door.
The hidden doors are not locked. They just require you to pull them into the sewer to step in.
I mean, can I?
This is not real. This is not real.
So, you have choices in front of you. You can either try to go in through the secret doors with no regard, without knowing what's on the other side, or through the obvious door without knowing what's on the other side. What would you like to do?
Looking at
And-
the secret door, would it make a lot of noise if we opened it?
It does appear to be set in the stone. You're not entirely sure. It basically has like a handle that has been ever so slightly carved into it, so you can pull it into the sewer. But you have no way of knowing if it's going to make noise or not.
Okay.
It would likely be safe to assume that it will make noise. If for no other reason to assume that people are going to
They're gonna
hear
hear it.
you.
Yeah. They're gonna...
Yeah, it's smart to play it safe usually.
Yeah.
However, it is a secret door. Maybe it's set up in such a way so as not to make noise. Regardless, it's high enough that the sewage in the sewer cannot get in there.
What do we want to do?
I'll do it.
You're gonna open the doors. Everybody will need to backtrack for Milish. Sorry, Dalgon.
Milish. I like it.
All right, Matthew, you're coming back here.
Damn it!
Like this. See, it's like you guys have a marching order, and you're not breaking up the path.
Wanted to play in the sludge.
So, now the question becomes, Dalgon, now that you can see where the doors are you going through the one to the north or the one to the south?
South side.
The south is the one that has the door on the other side.
I'm gonna go south.
All right. Now, Dalgon, how are you opening this door?
Slowly.
Slowly? Wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to partially open doors, so I'm just going to open it, and you can peek inside, and no one will see you. Okay?
Okay.
Because the door is in fact set up to be opened quietly. Inside, you see a small room that there's a weird mechanical contraption in the corner. There is a Dwagar chilling sitting at a table working on something. You see another Dwagar and a Gazer sitting in the middle of the room looking at a dwarf who's working on the mechanical contraption.
Kind of look back at the crew and, throw up 4 fingers. Kind of point inside. So I'm gonna creep in ever so slowly. And I can spot another guy half his body, huh?
And you see that there's another one who's leaning. He hasn't heard you enter the room yet, which is surprising considering the armor you're wearing. But he is sitting against a wall. Or leaning against the wall. It looks like everybody's got their focus on this dwarf in the middle of the room working on this mechanical contraption. Lucian, you are free to move up 1 square if you'd like to be behind Militia or Dalgon. Yeah, I keep seeing your mouse cursor over it, so I see that name instead of Dalgon. My apologies.
That's fine. So I kind of maybe lean in a little bit further to see if I can see a little bit more of the room. It's a very possible way, but I don't want to go forward and
Yeah,
I'm trying to get the best signal that I can to see if there's anything else. So do I move forward one more a little bit? Because I mean, if they're not paying attention to me, I might be able to flip one eye, kind of past the edge, kind of look.
Gotcha. So from where you can see, just leaning forwards, you know that there is a pathway to the west, there's a pathway to the south, and a pathway to the east that lead through this room, as well as a small little break in the wall slightly farther north, but it's not really big enough for a regular person to get through. You can't see much beyond that. Anything else is kind of hidden from you. You'd have to fully step into the room, and doing so will most certainly alert the people around you.
How close is the guy to the door that's next to me?
If you step forward, he will be directly next to you.
Does he look of any importance?
Well, they all look out of place. I'll say that much.
Does he seem like he might be important to the others, or are they all just kind of the same look and vibe?
They all kind of have the same look and vibe. Obviously, the Gazer stands out as being uniquely different, as well as this dwarf over here working on whatever this mechanical contraption is.
Does he seem like he's a hostage, or does he seem like he's willing to work on it? Whatever mechanical thing he's working on over there.
You don't have enough time to know the answer to that question.
Okay. I can eliminate one right off the bat. I signal behind me to kind of split the doorway, but leave the, just kind of clear out.
The one to the north or the one further down the sewer? Oh my god.
Me.
Dalgon, you're not sure you can get out of here without making noise. And if you make any amount of noise, you most certainly will alert them to your presence.
Pretty much, I look back, and I want Lucian to move to the right. So I pretty much lean in and I grab this dude to my side. I grab him, I roll backwards, and I pretty much kick him into the sewer while rolling backwards to put him in between everybody here. That's on the sides of the doors. And then I go to stand back up and shield.
So basically, you're throwing him into the sewer behind you, and then you're guarding the way between him and the rest of his buddies.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna go ahead and give me a contested athletics. You will have advantage because he is not aware that you are there. And then he will roll athletics normally. He critically fails.
Yeah.
So, to describe what's about to happen and how combat's about to start. Dalgon, you reach around the corner, you just take a little half step forward, just enough to get into position. Grab this man on the shoulder. This Dwagar looks at you, or doesn't realize what's going on until it's way too late. You drag him into the middle of the room, and you just fall onto your back, kick him over your head into the middle of the sewage, where he falls and lands prone. He will be taking some damage from the throw. And everyone else kind of turns around and jumps to the sound of the noise that they were not expecting the slightest. And the rest of you see that combat is going to begin. For those of you who are party members, feel free to roll your initiative, and if you don't like it, you can roll a second time.
I am having too many fucking issues. My whole fucking browser just crashed.
Probably a stupid question, but where's the initiative at?
Give me a sec.
Click on your thing at the top.
Your icon above.
Oh, deep. I got you. Thank you. I'm sitting here looking at my tab.
Lucian, are you happy with your initiative of 3? Would you like to try one more time?
I'm gonna try one more time.
Holy
All right,
crap,
let me-
that's the best initiative I've ever rolled.
Clear. And now, Lucian, you can roll again.
That's a little better.
That's much better. Rock, please feel free to roll whenever you're ready. Would you like to re-roll that? VK, are you muted? Now I can. There we go. Nope. You guys basically have advantage, but I don't have a way to do advantage right now. On the current version that this is on. Oh, I heard someone join back. I'm assuming it was a Tram. I wish I knew it was giving you so many issues.
So do I.
Oh god, what's happening?
try my Opera browser instead of Chrome.
I like how it's like us, one of them, us, one of them, us, one of them.
It is funny how that worked out, isn't it? This is the initial portion of the fight, but be aware there might be more down here.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, this
Is working for you?
yeah, right now Opera is working for me.
Perfect. Wow, let's get this party started.
Ooh.
Matthew. This is scary, no doubt of that. He is directly next to you.
All right. Question: is he wearing any kind of face coverings? Is his eyes apparent to me?
He doesn't really have eyes apparent to you. He actually is prone at the moment as well. He was thrown into the sewer.
So he's prone. All right.
He's currently in the sewer.
I'm gonna try to use my dexterity to jump in the air and just snap his neck if he's prone.
Unfortunately, he is not the only combatant. You do not have the option to coup de grace.
All right. I'm gonna try to just kick him into Lucian. He's got weapons out, I assume, right?
I would assume all of you have weapons prepared if you are using a weapon.
Barehanded.
Do you have a melee spell or cantrip?
I don't think so. He's basically just unarmed or spell casting, and with this dude being this close, I'm not spell casting. So
That's fair.
try to.
Do you mind if
I'll just fucking kick him as hard as I can right in his face. If he's down on the ground, I'm just gonna 3-step dropping, just right in his face.
So you're gonna like an unarmed attack then?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you touch spells?
Not that it ain't gonna kill Lucian.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
I mean,
we're kind of in a narrow area here, so I can't really use much of what I got.
I was just gonna look at yours real fast. I will say you do have a couple you could use for this.
I got cold touch.
If you, well, chill touch, you would it's a ranged spell attack. A bunch of these you have in here are saving throws. You could do a saving throw directly next to a creature.
Poison spray.
And it looks like most of your cantrips allow you to do a saving, they are all most of them are saving throws. And
Yeah, then I'll poison spray him.
sure, go ahead and send that to chat.
Put in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I do see an issue. Isn't he
I
blocking
just
us?
drag it
in?
over there. Yeah, I died last time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so on your spell sheet, what you do is on the left side, or you just click the name, I believe.
Okay, there he is. Boom.
There we go. And now I'm going to select this guy and make him roll. That is a 17 to pass. So he will not take damage from this attack.
All right.
Nope. It's towards a creature in range, and so it only targets that creature.
All right. Cool.
It's just this one requires the creature be within 10 feet. Basically,
Yeah,
this gives you a D12 attack with the reach. So this is if you had a reach weapon, but it's a spell.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Of course. Unfortunately, he does pass, and that is your action. Do you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to do?
I'd like to try to get out of everybody else's way.
Alright, it is kind of impossible for you to do so at the moment. Because the Dwagar is blocking the way, and the sewer is only big enough for the rest of you to kind of fit side by side.
I'm just gonna hold guard as best as I can.
Yeah. So Dalgon, just be prepared to get hit a bunch.
No.
If I was next
Alright.
to him, I could like bait and switch him, but there's a guy between us.
Unfortunately, there is an enemy between you. So that's all for you then, Matthew?
How close is that other? Well, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Before we swap, Dalgon, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Oh. I mean, hey, we fought a red wizard. Well, most of us, except for Matthew. But
As said before, you ended your turn, sir. It was not the cue to end your turn. However, it's fine. But yeah, Dalgon, I need you to roll me a singular d6. It's to determine the damage that the Dwagar took as he fell into the sewer.
Okay, sorry. When we were at it, you said a roll a d6.
Yep.
Do I add anything like strength or?
Sure, you can add your strength to it. Strength modifier.
So +4.
Nice. Good way to be. Hey, yo.
nice.
Apply damage. Alright. He's definitely hurt, but he's not that bad yet. Anyway, it is the next turn. It's these guys' turn. They hear the commotion. They come running over here to see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can see you through the slit. He's gonna take a shot at you with his. The goblin's gonna take a shot with his bow and arrow. Target you. I think you're lying to me that it's blocked by a wall, considering I could fucking see him. But sure, I'll be obnoxious and I'll move through there. How's that sound? Is that better, game? Thanks. You can't see your target. There's a wall in the way. No, there's fucking not. Dalgon, you easily deflect the arrow from the goblin.
All that just to miss.
Yep, all that just a miss. That's his turn. Tram, you're up. There's a Dwagar, kind of in the water.
I wish I could do something. I just crashed again. Give me a sec.
Oof.
I'm loading back in.
No. Wish I knew what was killing it for you. That's wild.
Can I hit him with a hurting Mad? Would I be able to hit him with a short bow?
You would. Normally you would be rolling with disadvantage because he is prone. However, 10 feet away, I'm not going to impose that. But roll normally to attack. Oh, please make sure you target him as well.
I have him targeted.
Perfect. Go for it. Roll normally. Is a 14. Oh, god damn it, it's scuffed. It's not telling me if it hits or not. I have to check. Unfortunately, the arrow, while it hits the water and it does sink into his armor, it is enough to prevent it from hurting.
I'm sad. It almost hit. It was on the 19, then just rolled to the 9.
Do you have a bonus action or... well, that's all you can do. You're kind of trapped at the moment.
Yeah, nope, I'm good.
Okay. This guy's turn. He's gonna come over. And he can't really see Dalgon. So he's gonna cut through over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's gonna go back in the corner. So he's kind of like scampered on top of this thing. So he's kind of on like the weird tubes as he goes to target you, Dalgon.
All right.
Blocked by a wall? What fucking wall? There's literally nothing. This is so annoying. Apparently the corner was enough of a wall to cause a problem.
I mean, that my shield, double stacking.
Goblin is blocked by a wall. What wall? I'm so confused.
Wall. That's what it is.
Oh, for some reason it grabbed the wrong character sheet. It was grabbing the other one's character sheet. That's why. That's fine. He takes a shot, and you definitely deflect it again. And that is all he's going to do this turn. Dalgon, you know that you are kind of blocking the way for everybody.
Yep. Let's see here.
Well, it's either kill the guy in the hallway or move in.
I'm gonna move in.
You are slightly
he
raised
can't-
above.
He can't attack me because he's prone.
Correct. If you step
Oh.
just 5 feet in, you'll have enough room for your party members to filter into the room and around you. Because what they'll do is they'll sneak behind you and then to the sides. And then that also puts you in position to fight one of the Dwaygars and the Gazer.
Are gazers nasty little creatures? I can't remember.
Think of them like beholders, but small.
Yeah.
So they're not exactly fun.
They're beholders at home.
Yeah, basically. They're not as strong as a beholder would be. Gazers are they are tiny for a reason. What? There's nothing to scoff at if you're on the wrong side of one of its eye rays.
So first thing I'm gonna do is give myself Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Certainly.
Yeah, target myself though. So
Hell yeah.
and
It won't update on your character sheet still because automation is not working right now, but just know that you have that +2.
Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and try to attack the whatever this thing is. Which
The
say it
gazer?
was? Gazer.
Mm-hmm. Be the Gazer and a Dwaygar directly next to you.
Alright.
That is most certainly a hit.
And I can always roll again and choose the best of the two, right? That's how that works.
Oh, yeah, you do have that, yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, where'd my damage go? Okay, hold on. I gotta bring up the sword again. You must roll the attack before rolling damage. What? What is it? A 1d8 plus 4?
Yes, 1d8 plus 4.
I'll take the original 9. That's fine.
Alright. Don't know why it's giving you trouble right now, and I will look into it as we go.
Well, it probably doesn't. It's probably it seems that they made it to where you just can't roll damage without rolling an attack. That's what it seems like. But when you have the savage or the savage attacker, you know you got an option to roll twice.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it's
Well-
doing that. It's annoying, but it is what it is.
That pretty much concludes my turn.
Alright, moved in, you made an attack. Good going. The Gazer does not like you.
Yeah, I
You were
figured.
definitely just very mean to it. It's your character sheet, thank you. And it is going to attack you in the best way it knows how, which is to make your life difficult. /R2D4. Really? Are we really doing this? There we go. So you get 2 and 4 coming your way. I'm going to need a wisdom save from you first, Dalgon. That is pass. Next, I'm going to need a strength save. When else when I do that? That's fun.
Nope. I'm gonna re-roll that shit. Inspiration. Oh, I got worse. Never mind. I'll take that back.
Unfortunately, fail is a fail. So,
Yep.
While you did save against the first one, which is great because you were about to be frightened, you failed against the second one, which is basically a shove.
Oh wait, I did wisdom ability check, not saving throws. Whoops. I mean, it's +3 for that, but
Would it have made a difference on the strength save?
well, the original would have. No, it wouldn't have. It'd still be +4.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Then you are going to be pushed back 30 feet. Which
Well, I'm
means
gonna be sitting on this asshole.
you get thrown back into there. Because you're hitting a wall. Thanks. Dalgon, you are going to take 6 points of bludgeoning as you hit the wall and fall into the water, prone on top of the Thyvir.
That's fun.
Isn't this so much fun?
Wait, why did it pop up that I'm doing a
Oh, hey, Davin.
Constitution saving throw?
Because you are concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and roll that con save. Shield of Faith is still going, it looks like.
Okay, good.
Weirdly enough, it hasn't popped up in chat, but I definitely saw you do that. Anyway, it's fine. Lucian, you are up. So, normally you wouldn't be able to pass, but because your ally is the one on top, I will argue that you could squeeze into the room if you wanted. However, this area will be treated as difficult terrain, so it'll cost you 10 feet of movement instead of 5 to cross over. So that's 15.
AFK.
Okay.
Alright, who do you want to hit?
Well, you are now in the room. If you wish to target one of the enemies in here, select which one you want to target, and then roll to attack.
Alright, I'm going to attack. Attack the thing.
That is a 13. That is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Ooh, that's pretty good damage. That is enough to kill it outright. So you enter into the room after watching Dalgon get launched out of it, and you find your target being the gazer and just cut it down in a single swing.
Can I use a bonus action to use Shield Master to knock the other guy?
Sure. What is it gonna do? Just so I know.
It's the one where I can knock him out, or push him, or knock him prone. Essentially.
Oh, you can attempt to shove a creature with your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Try to push him back another 5 feet. Basically, you'll just target him. I believe it's athletics. It's the shove.
Athletics.
That is an 11, and he's going to try to resist. His athletics is better. And he fails. So, you end up shoving him back an additional 5 feet. You still have 10 feet of movement if you'd like.
I'll move. I'll do that. I'll move into the corner and just sit there with my shield up, and then my turn.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna go get my pizza oven.
Sounds good. It goes to the dwarf's turn. The dwarf doesn't want to be here. So the dwarf runs down into the hall and out of sight. Damn, Foundry really is working slow today, huh?
Yep.
Like, it's really slow for me for some reason. I do not know why. I'm gonna have to look into this again eventually. However, that is the dwarf's turn and he is gone. Rot, you are up. You see that Dalgon and the Dwagar are currently prone one on top of the other. Yes. You unfortunately are not in a position where you can get into the room. You gonna target the guy below? You don't have enough room to fly. Yes, I'll move out and out of the way so you can target him. I think Dalgon took a single hit so far. Yeah, every square is 5 feet. What are you looking at? I think the short bow is a great choice. I think Moonbeam is going to hurt either Matthew or Dalgon. That's okay. Don't roll a 1. So go ahead, target him. And then in the chat, go ahead and click the attack button. See what happens. And you're going to roll this one normally, not at disadvantage. So you take the shot. If you wish. Yeah, go for it.
Roll a 1.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. You're able to poke him while he's down on the ground. Yes, you do.
Oh man, like roll with participation.
6 points of damage. Very nice, very nice. Okay. If you desperately want so, I don't know that it's going to help. The guy who's prone?
He's prone
No,
right now.
he can't make an attack right now. He's currently being trampled. Okay.
It's about a good point for me, though. Ugh.
It is.
Okay.
Because these guys don't really like you, unsurprisingly.
sure.
So he's going to step right here, and he's going to target you. And he's just going to try to hit you with a war pick.
Oh, that. Ow.
Yeah,
That thing. That don't hit.
is a 15. What is your AC?
18.
18. Okay, good to know. Good to know. He is unable to hit you with his action.
Yeah, 16, and then my shield adds 2.
I gotcha. That is his turn. It's this guy's turn. He doesn't want to be underneath you anymore, Dalgon. He's not breathing very well in the sewage. So he is going to do a essentially escape, which is athletics for him.
Well, I ain't letting him get up easy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Dalgon, you do have the choice to contest. You have to roll a natural 20.
hell yeah, I'm gonna contest athletics.
Yes.
Whoop.
Oh.
That was
I'm in the
close.
water.
Yeah, so he's able to like squeeze out from underneath you, and he steps inside. He does spend basically all of his movement to do this, but he's no longer prone. And the escape was his action. He moved inside. So basically, he prepares himself as a defense against you guys getting into the room. And that is his turn.
I'm so excited to be in this position.
It's this guy's turn. Guess what? He likes you,
Aw.
but not in the way that you want him to.
Aw.
Yeah. War pick.
Oh, fun.
Damn, another miss. Sag.
Shields.
That shit was coming in handy.
Taking everything.
You're able to deflect a lot. Back to the top of initiative, Mathu. Are you with us, bud?
Let's go, yeah.
Hell yeah. You can kind of see this fucker. He's in the doorway.
Is he standing?
He's standing.
God, he's full. Alright. Let's pull this up. Alright, so I did the poison spray and do nothing to him.
You sound like you're a million miles from your microphone, my friend.
Alright, is that better? Alright,
Yes, that
I'm gonna
is.
cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Oh, okay. Full send. Target him roll a hit.
Let's go.
Alright,
Matt.
how do I do
Let's
the
go.
target? I have to
Hover over him and press T on your keyboard.
P. Okay.
T as in tango, or target.
Okay. Good.
It's targeted.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, and then
Yeah, it's got a little black dot underneath, but it's underneath the door.
I see it, yeah.
Alright. And then cast your spell, good sir.
Oh, it says it's blocked by a wall.
Oh, try now. Sorry, the mapping on this is a little stupid. I don't know why it's giving me so many issues today.
Alright.
Alright, I'm moving him back. And now he's going to make his constitution save. This is against poison. So with him being a Dwegar, I believe he has advantage against being poisoned.
Just want to stuff their faces in.
He only rolls a 12 though.
Good. You suck the poison. I'm gonna put it right in his nostrils.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
2d8,
Great.
and he also has the poisoned condition. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Is it in his nostrils? Is it in it? Because that's what I wanted. I wanted it in his freaking nostrils, just in your brain.
With him being a Dwagar, he does take half damage. However, half damage is enough for him to die. Congratulations. You have killed one of the Dwagar.
Get him.
Alright, so Dalgon is currently prone. However, when Dalgon stands up, he can technically move to the side a little. Or while on the ground, you can kind of shimmy him to the side. Matt, if you want, you can enter into the room.
I want to get out of the way. It does anybody that I'm with, do they have a shield? Can I see a shield legitimately on them?
You know for a fact Dalgon has a shield.
Right, can I move past him in any way?
Yes, you can step over him.
All right, yeah, I'm good.
Right there?
Yep.
Alright.
I think Lucian
It's a
is just
goblin.
like, get the fuck in here.
Hi, Lucian. How you doing, bud?
Great, honestly.
You have a lot of attacks coming your way, it seems.
It's okay.
But I
I'll
can't
just, like,
roll for shit. Hell yeah, brother.
The shield's just getting all
It
kinds of
is
hit.
doing wonders for you. Tram, you are up. I have a feeling you probably want to enter the room.
Yes.
This guy also needs to join combat. So he'll be there. Cool. Yeah, Tram, you are free. You can step over Dalgon's body. Even though he is normally blocking the way because there is no enemy out here and blocking you from entering, you are free to move.
Oh, a named character. Fun.
Hello! If you want your allies, I was gonna say, if you want your allies to enter the room, you do need to at least be in this square. But you can move anywhere you want once you're in the room. However, leaving any of the first two squares will trigger attacks of opportunity. So these two squares will trigger attacks
For
each.
fuck's sakes.
If you step into this first one,
Stay right here.
if you step to the one to your left, you won't get hit at all.
Okay
There
then,
you go.
I'll stay right here.
Sounds great. It's just because these guys, their threatened range is the area directly around them, which includes, look at that ruler. This ruled area is what the one Dwagar can cover. This ruled area is what the other Dwagar can cover. Just so you are aware. Now, you're in the room. Do you wish to attack one?
Yes. The one that I have.
Oh, perfect. Roll. You got this.
I believe in you.
No, I did not.
Unfortunately, that is a little too shy. He's able to deflect with the head of his war pick.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
All right. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right. You're a rogue, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
1, 2, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So you've got at least another 10 feet of movement without looking at your walking speed. If you wanted, you could use your bonus action to disengage from your cunning action and move another 10 feet around them. I just thought about that. I apologize. I could have let you move if you'd have done that. I just didn't think of it.
What am I doing?
Basically, you're just saying I'm using my bonus action to disengage.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
And then you have however much movement left, because I think you spent 20 to get here. So you have at least 10 more feet of movement. You can go anywhere you wish in this room. You are required to step to the right once to continue moving, because you can't cut corners with enemies.
If I go to my right, does that count as the movement, or
Part of it. With D&D, you just move. It's just up to your maximum. So basically, from here, you can move to this point for 5 feet, and you can move into any of these 3 squares for 10 feet. There you go. Beautifully done. You are now in the corner. You only have to worry about one of the goblins. And that was all for you?
yeah.
Perfect. Good thing, too. This goblin just watched you enter the room. While he believes the Dwagar are enough to handle Lucian, he's going to target you with his bow. That is a 15 to hit. Is that a hit on you, Tram?
What do I check to see if it is?
Your AC should be on the left side of your screen, underneath your portrait, when you're looking at your character sheet.
It's the big number when you look at your character.
Yep. It does look like
yeah.
that hits. So that is going to roll damage against you. And he rolls the minimum amount of damage he can roll. You motherfucker. Goddamn it, goblin. Tram, you take a arrow. It pierces into your leather armor just a little bit, and it's not pleasant of a sensation. That's all for him. Dalgon, would you like to stand up?
Of course.
Wonderful. You spend half your movement to stand up, and you are no longer prone.
Oh, that don't matter.
I don't gotta go far.
I don't gotta go far.
Now, you may
Now.
target either motherfucker. Your choice.
Has either one of them looked like they've been hit yet?
I believe No, actually, neither have been hit yet.
No. Okay. Well then.
Give me just a quick I am going to mute. That is a hit.
I'll stick with the 11.
All right. I did apply the damage for the 11. Good hit. Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I have 5 more feet of movement, right?
If you have 30, then yes. If you step to here, you will trigger an attack of opportunity.
I have a bonus action also. Can I disengage, or is it?
That's a rogue specific. That's part of a rogue's
okay,
cunning
gotcha.
action.
Gotcha. Okay. Never mind then.
So you're gonna stay right there?
Stay here. Yep.
All right. You hear the sound of what sounds. You hear the sound of what sounds like. That's a great sentence. You hear what sounds like disgruntled yelling from the other room. This way. However, nothing happens this turn. Lucian, you're up. Target the one in front of Dalgon.
Mm-hmm.
It is probably smart to double up on the same guy. Go for it. What is it, 19 on the die? That's a pretty good roll. That most certainly hits.
Ooh.
And that is damage to be applied. 9 of it to be exact. As you slash across his armor and chest. Is there anything else for you?
I'm gonna shield bash the guy in front of me.
Go for it. Target him and roll that, I think it's athletics again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll push. He goes back 5 feet from you.
And then I just want to move forward and stop there.
Man, that's really coming in handy for you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that's your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Rot, you're up. What we thinking? What we doing? Sounds good. All right, that is 15 feet. You can move. You can move into the room if you'd like.
I mean,
The first 5
also-
feet are free.
Also, if you want, you can attack and then move back to let the other guy, or to let Matthew in. Yeah, you can move again after you attack. So you moved 15 feet, you can move.
So what you need to do first is if you want to get into the room, yes, make that first step in, so you can see the room better. If you move to, you can move to either of these corners. You can't cut corners. You have to go into Dalgon and then to the side.
Okay.
Correct. So now you've moved, but you can still attack. Yeah, the goblins have been attacking. I mean, you haven't been able to see them, but you can see that they both have bows out, and they're both shooting at your and it looks like they may be shooting at your allies. Entangle? I don't believe it does damage. I think it just creates difficult terrain. It does not look like it's prepared. Oh, chill touch is not. I was looking at ice knife. Gotcha. Yeah, they have to make a Constitution save. Yeah, most things that target more than a single creature are no longer cantrips. No, but you will be rolling with disadvantage because it's a ranged attack and he is in melee combat. You could use Infestation on anybody in the room that's an enemy, as long as they're within 30 feet, because it doesn't require an attack roll, it's a saving throw.
I have a quick question. Does the fact that he's flanked right now make it to where he has a disadvantage, so it'd just be a normal roll for her?
Flanking doesn't provide disadvantage to him or anything like that. If he was in a flanked position, then you, with a melee attack, get advantage on the roll.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering, if she would get advantage, would it cancel it out and be a normal roll?
He's not considered flanked technically he's not considered flanked right now. While you do have two sides, they don't intersect across his token.
Okay.
Like, here, I'll show you. So, like, if we were, because this is the line that's created from this, if Dalgon was one more to the right, see, now because it crosses his token, he would be considered flanked.
Gotcha.
So any of these, like, positions over here would give you that. But... none of your, unless you're casting a leveled spell, none of it's going to do a splash damage. Now, to go into this real fast, how familiar do you think you are with Dwagar? They're not undead. They're creatures. They come from the Underdark, and they have a resistance to poison. You can. The other option that you have is Thorn Whip, because it counts as a melee spell attack. It's any enemy within 30 feet of you, but it's considered a melee attack. He can't be dragged any closer to you. Is it you? Okay. There you go. I was gonna say, you've got a lot of options in front of you, and I know that choice paralysis is a very real thing. Unfortunately, that is not enough to break his AC. Yes. Let me take a quick peek. Tram is lightly injured. Dalgon is lightly injured. Lucian is fine.
Yeah, they missed me.
Don't waste. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't waste it on me. I've only got like one hit. Like,
okay. It's okay. Hey, you got in. You made an attack. Every attack is something that is benefiting you. The Dwagar is targeting 100% Dalgon. Fuck that guy. He slapped my shit. You know? He is two-handing this, so if he hits, that's a 20. I don't think that hits, though, because you have
Nope.
Shield of Fate.
21.
Damn. So that is just barely a miss for him. And that is his turn. He's not believing.
Hello, friend.
This guy is going to target you, Lucian, though.
Maybe Foundry will actually hit finally.
Let's see. Not one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is a 23. And he's going to hit you for 11 points of damage.
Ow.
Yeah, probably not a pleasant sensation there. As he drives this war pick into one of your shoulders. Top of the order, Mathu, you are up. Would you like to enter the room so you can see what's going on?
Yes, I would.
Now, I will say, if you'd like to, you can move up to this corner here. If you want to get fully into the room, you have to go into Dalgon and then to the side. However, anything after that will likely trigger attacks from the Dwagar.
Gotcha. All right. So as it appears when I enter the room, who looks like they're already damaged, like they already look hurt?
This first Dwagar, closest to you.
He looks hurt.
Yes, I don't believe anybody else has been hit yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody else is hurt.
Alright, so that's 5, 10. Alright, I want to target this dude over here in the corner, but it's not letting me target him. Yeah, that one.
And you're pressing the letter T on your keyboard?
There
There it goes.
I am now. Thank you, Game Master.
Hmm. I think double right-clicking also does it by default, but I don't know how consistent that is. T on the keyboard is just easier.
Oh, he's blocked by a wall. Alright, so I can't target him. Alright.
He does have pretty good coverage from the wall.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll switch it to this one. And now it's telling me previous roll of sapping sting has not completed.
Correct, because you already sent it once.
Oh.
So this goblin is going to try to save. He fails, which means you need to roll damage. Because he is going to take damage and fall prone. Wow, that's rough. Oh, that's not great for him. I love this thing. You watch him fall prone, but because of how he's positioned up here, he falls over this way, off the side of the thing, and takes... He's going to take some fall damage. He takes 5. That sucks for you, bud. He falls to the ground and cracks his head, twists his neck in a very violent manner, and he doesn't seem like he's moving anymore.
Rip, motherfucker.
Right? Anything else for you, Matthew?
No, I'm a hold.
Alright. This goblin's turn. Seeing that the bow and arrow really hasn't been working for them, he is going to scamper into the room, drawing his short sword as he does, and he's coming up to you, Tram. You ready? I'm sorry, he's a scimitar, not a short sword. That is a 16 to hit. He will deal a total of 7 points of damage. And that is his turn. You are now up. He hit me, I'm gonna hit him back. That's a hit. And that is 6 damage his way. Yeah, that looks like that nearly killed him in a single blow. Anything else for you this turn, Tram?
No, that's it.
Alright. Dalgon, you are up. You just... Hang on. He is targeted.
Alright. Do I get advantage this time since he's flanked?
I'll give you advantage this time. He has a lot going on that he has to pay attention to right now. That is an 18. That is a hit. Ooh, max damage.
I'll keep that.
And that is enough to cut him down in his place. You may now move, if you wish.
This way we get advantage on this guy. And that
Perfect.
shall end my turn.
Sounds good. You hear more disgruntled shouting as another Dwagar comes around the corner and shows his face. And for this guy, he's going to be a little mean.
Oh, fun.
He's going to enlarge. He's going to deal... He's going to be a way bigger. Let's see, where is appearance? Height is 2, width is 2.
Oh, can he get stuck in the doorway?
Nope, he's right here.
Is that a thing? Okay.
Listen,
and-
Santa Claus, I'm not having this.
He is a big motherfucker. Dalgon, you are trapped in the corner. However, that is his action and movement, so that is his turn. Lucian, this motherfucker is huge. And he looks a lot stronger than the other Dwagars you fought thus far.
That guy.
AFK, quick sec.
Well,
Sounds good. Lucian, do you want to use your inspiration point to not critically miss against this guy?
yes.
Alright, go ahead and reroll the attack.
That's better.
That's a lot better. Go ahead and roll damage. That's a hit. Oh, and max damage too. Look at you go. Yeah? You're gonna access surge right now? Full send. Do it.
Well, I mean, a giant man has just rolled through. Oh shit.
A 16 hits.
Oh shit. I guess he is fucking huge.
Motherfucker skirted across my screen. Didn't even flip. It's like skirt.
Perfect. Let's see, 10 more points of damage his way. That's rough, buddy.
Oh, and she'll bash the guy to the corner. Just cause.
If you succeed on this, he will be pushed into the hallway.
We'll go with that.
That is a success. You push him 5 feet into the hallway. Anything else this turn?
God, where will we? I'll move back towards. Yeah, let me stop there.
That is certainly an interesting choice. Rob, you're up.
Actually, it's right.
Is it? Perfect. Yes.
Touch.
That is a hit. All right, roll damage. You hit him. All right, he will take 3 more damage.
Just realized. Okay.
Tram's looking a little rough over there.
It depends on what healing thing you're using. There's what is the verbiage on Healing Spirit? Does it tell you what it affects? So, because it says when you or a creature you can see, so it does not differentiate between ally versus foe. You could just use Healing Word. Not a ton of healing, but hey, that could help.
Anything is better than nothing.
Where are you standing? I mean, if you're willing to take a close call with the goblin, you could cure wounds. Right here. You would need to move right there between the goblin, the big Dwagar, Matthew, and Tram. Tram would risk triggering attacks of opportunity. While he can move through Matthew's square, moving outside or past the goblin's 5-foot range does trigger attack of opportunities against him. Mm-hmm. Correct. He is above half. He is not bloodied.
I'm okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep.
I'm just saying. So.
Yeah.
That is also fair.
I have realized
It's all good.
mistake in my situation, but oh well.
Yeah, I was like, that is an interesting choice, but he seems confident, so we'll see how this plays out. The Dwagar's going to attack you with advantage.
I realized that after, like, oh, fuck.
Because he is, in fact, flanking you with his buddy. 18. I believe that's a hit, right?
Yeah, it's meets it, beats it, right?
Meets or beats.
Yep, that hits. Ow.
You are going to take 12 more points of damage as he sinks his war pick into you. I'm assuming that didn't feel great.
No, not really.
All right. Well,
I believe
a little worse for it right now.
I believe he lets healing potions be used in a bonus action.
yes.
If you have one.
You can use a healing potion as a bonus action and roll it normally, or as a full action, and then you can take the full amount of healing. I like that better, personally. So, Mathu, it's your turn again. You have a goblin directly next to you, you have a giant fucking Dwagar across the room, and then there's another Dwagar in a hallway.
Alright, let's see what all my cast on these. Because he's kind of blocked in there.
A little bit. So he's mostly blocked because of the goblin.
Blocked, yeah. I'm gonna cast Fear on the one directly in front of Tram.
Go for it. I will say before you cast the spell, I will say he does look like he's on his last leg. If you feel like if you could hit him one more time, he would be gone.
I mean, I'll cast Infestation on him then.
All right, then he will go ahead and try to make that saving throw. He fails. So go ahead and roll 1d6. Congratulations. That killed him. You see, you know what, actually, I'm not going to describe what infestation looks like to kill somebody because I don't want to gross myself out. But just know a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites tries to very much eats him alive.
I'm gonna use my action to pick up some of them. I want them. I'm gonna put them in my pouch.
So you don't have an action to do that with.
Damn
it. You just spent it for the spell. Secondly, even if you did, if you read the spell, they only appear momentarily. They disappear at the end of the spell.
But I love them.
And they love you for the exactly 6 seconds they're around.
Damn it.
Is there anything else for you this turn?
I'm gonna bite my nails. That's it.
Okay. Tram, you're up. That pesky goblin is gone, finally.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at this big fucker.
Do it. He does look bloodied at this point in time. I'm gonna laugh so hard if nobody can get him killed before the... Oh, that's a hit. If he gets a chance to hit Lucian, he's full sending that shit, and it's gonna hurt.
You shot him right in the nose. Good shot.
5 points of damage. He takes it.
Yeah.
He's still standing, though. Tram, is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Gonna hurt.
Alright. Dalgon. You are up.
No, I'm gonna tap the one in the doorway. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, you would he would get a bonus to his AC if you attacked him. He has a corner to hide behind currently.
So bloody.
But if you're attacking the big one, go for it. Full send.
Ah! Well,
Do you have a point of inspiration?
Toolkit.
no, I do not.
Don't.
Oh, fuck.
Well, then, Dalgon, I need you to roll me a D100 to determine how bad this is gonna be.
Hey, BK, you ready to revive someone?
78. Sad. So, that 78 means that it is in your favor. That is the 25% chance that you don't actually have bad shit happen. Congratulations, Dalgon. You survived this time.
Lucian, on the other hand, I'm not so much.
For you.
Give me 1 second before we move on from my turn.
Of course. You still have movement and a bonus action.
Oh, that's gonna.
Welcome back.
I gotta pop my screen back in because
Oh, now it's Discord.
I can't read everything. Doesn't do me any good.
Look at Discord.
Look at Discord.
No, I said fuck Discord.
Oh, valid. I love it, but I hate it. You know?
Randomly crashing? Yeah, that's what it just did to me.
Mm. Do.
I'm waiting to get sent flying across the room.
It's about to be
hurt, and I'm about to get hit by something that gets double damage roll. Or double the dice.
You're gonna compel
cool.
to it? Oh.
Oh,
And it's a
that's
bonus
good.
action. That is a great choice. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it works.
Oh.
What a play! What a play!
Oh, is that basically make him fight him?
He gets
the duration-
disadvantage
So it's
now.
Like, okay. So it's like goading attack for me.
And it can't move beyond 30 feet from you unless it rolls a save. Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, like
Alright. Good play,
double
Dalgon.
20s.
You genuinely saved Lucian from going down. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This fucker was about to hit him really hard. Anything else this turn?
Nah, that's all I can do.
That is great. He's targeting you because he's not taking the disadvantage roll.
I'm imposing disadvantage on him.
You're gonna impose disadvantage on him anyway? Well, I already stated it, and you're gonna use a reaction for it, so... I mean, it is what it is. I gotta accept. Target Dalgon, roll with disadvantage. I rolled 2 nat ones.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
It's fucking great, dude.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, both
Am I at heavy
universes.
rolls right now?
Well, let's see what the D100 says. And he got a 28! Okay, how... So it's not below 25, so he doesn't hurt himself, right? However, he goes to swing down on Dalgon, and he misses. Dalgon between the Dalgon shield, and then he's like, maybe I can correct into Lucian, and then Lucian shield's in the way, and so it hits the ground between the two of them. It breaks his pick.
Oh, wow.
His pick then, because of the sheer force of the large creature, sends it flying backwards into the next room, where there is an enemy standing in the doorway. Because he rolled below 50, the enemy doesn't, he just hits.
Oh, damn.
So we're going to look at a war pick. He is going to deal double its dice damage. So we are going to send this to chat. It would have been versatile. I have to roll. Fuck you. I do what I want. It doesn't matter. The roll is irrelevant. We are going to grab you, do versatile. So roll it normally, and he's going to take double whatever the damage is, the other guy. Oof. Which is 22 points of piercing damage as the pick hits him
Fuck, is that dead?
and sends him back an additional 5 feet as he goes reeling from the collision. This guy, no longer having a pick, is going to grab a javelin for his next turn. However, he has to wait. Lucian, you're up.
You are him.
You can recognize both of these guys are close to the end. One of them significantly closer than the other.
I can't exactly move to the guy because I'll just get fucking hit with him. So. Oh, what do I want to do? Hang on. Do this.
So you're gonna add 6 HP back. I was gonna say, do you need me to do it? I can do it if you need to.
No, I got it.
Because I was gonna be silly. I was just gonna right click it and hit apply healing 3 times in a row. So as your bonus action, you heal a little bit.
This way.
Would you like to move one more to your right? You have advantage to hit him now. It's crazy. There you go. That's a 25. That'll hit. And that will deal 6 points of damage to him. He is still standing, though.
Oh, that'll be my turn.
All right. Rot, you're up. This guy is still standing, but he looks like he's ready to drop. Are you able to do it, or are you taking this chance to heal people? Valid. That is your call. I cannot answer that question for you. Yes. The concentration just means you can only like concentrate on one like that at a time. So place your magic template probably either on the square or if it'll let you in the middle of the 3. Yeah, I don't if it's not letting you place like right in the middle. Because like I can place like this, it'll create like a little box, and that's technically a 5-foot square. Looks like it. Because it came out immediately, it does immediate healing. So, each of the 3 of them get a 1d6 healing. You can choose to roll it once for the 3 of them, or roll independently for the 3 of them. Yeah. Just specify which one's which.
Okay, I have a question about that though. She already rolled, but I'm full health.
It heals indiscriminately.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a little tingle.
You can just click 1d6. Like, just roll it. You don't have to click the button on there. You just have to roll 1d6. And then I can right-click and heal people.
Yay.
Nice. Lucian definitely needed it.
You got the touch.
Yep.
Whoa.
That is a miss. All right. Okay, so just say heads up for you, Dalgon. Your compelled duel is no longer active.
Is it because somebody did damage to it?
I believe Lucian attacked it and did damage on it because he had the advantage.
Yeah.
So because of that, it does negate the compelled duel. However, your compelled duel did save Lucian's life.
Thank
That
you.
was the whole point of it.
Is this his turn?
It was either that or I was gonna fucking Sparta kick him.
He would not have had a lot of space to go. So that would have been interesting.
All I needed him to do was get out of disadvantage. Or get out of the advantage.
The Dwagar is not happy that this is happening, and he is going to try to kill you, Dalgon.
Of course. One bad thing is I had to burn my motherfucker. And of course I had to shut off my shield of healing, or my shield, so yep, that hits.
That meets. I mean, have you been hit at all so far?
Yeah, I got shoved in another room. That's not gonna hurt me too bad.
Oh, that's right. You only took that
Fine.
one little bit of damage. So
Yeah,
he swings with 2 and deals 8 points of piercing damage with his pick. It says you need to make a roll. You do not actually need to make a roll because it should be gone. Break concentration.
I'm gonna do it just to break concentration anyway.
There you go. That is his turn. Matthew, you're up. Matthew, you would be healed for 6 healing. Unfortunately, it doesn't help you. Or up to 6
A
healing.
little itch. Thank you, Rot. Alright, I'm gonna move over to the. I'm gonna try to center off here, try to draw, and then I'm gonna cast. Tasha's Caustic.
In a line 30 feet long.
Straight into the big guy. Straight
Okay.
to him.
He is going to attempt to save. I'm not sure why you placed it all the way down there, but that's okay.
Me too. I was trying to click off the screen so I could see what you were doing.
It's all good. He fails to save. Go ahead and roll damage. And he is now covered in acid. As he collapses to the ground, dead.
Before Talona.
And walked to the goddamn and got his shit right.
I'm just gonna step back into the doorway and hold.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Send it.
God damn it, why are you so stupid? Why is this game stupid?
Do I have my reaction back? Oh, never mind.
What's up?
Oh, nothing, never mind.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, because I moved away. You couldn't do. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me target for some because it's a silly game. What's your AC?
No, it works though. I like it.
What is your AC, good sir?
My AC is. Shit. Where's that?
On any of the pages, the left side beneath your portrait, it's a big number. Probably somewhere between 10 and 20.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. 14 AC.
Ooh, he misses. All right, you are free to move to where you wanted to go.
All right, bam.
All right. Anything else for you? Nope, that's it seems. Tram, go ahead and roll me 1d6.
Oh.
Tram, you are healed 6 points. And, unfortunately, that is the end of the healing spirit. So, Rot, you can break concentration on the spell that you're currently holding. Lightning Bolt is the effects tab, and you can do it there. All right. Now, Tram, you're healed a little bit more. What would you like to do? Against that guy, that is unfortunately a miss. Bonus action or movement?
Nope. Nope, nothing. Nope.
All right. Dalgon, you're up. You are facing this man one-on-one.
That's fine. I'm gonna take a big old swing at him.
Do it. And that, my
I
friend,
get
is
a
a
big
critical
old
hit.
swing.
So, go ahead and click the critical or your damage, critical, and then as you strike him down, because I know how much health he has, I know the minimum you can do, feel free to describe your kill.
I strike him straight in between the neck and the shoulder, slicing down as hard as I can, making my way
Down,
10 inches into his body before putting my foot on his chest and then kicking him away from me into the corner of the doorway.
Outstanding. You do just that. And with that, combat is over.
Oh, that was the guy that just killed.
Did his head come off? Did he take his head off?
Before you guys get moving too far,
I'm gonna look for the guy who ran away.
I'm taking his head. If he took his head off, I'm taking it.
you saw him go up the stairwell that's directly south of you. You don't, wherever he's gone, you're pretty sure he's long gone.
Okay.
The reason I paused is because you get descriptions for all the rooms now. Aren't you excited? I've already described the first room, which was the one that had the mechanical monstrosity, which now that there's no monsters working around it, looks like a mechanical beholder. That's what I really think of before. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. We need to destroy that thing.
I will have to go soon, but I do plan for this. Don't worry. Don't worry. So, to describe, I've already kind of given you guys a description of the first room that had the mechanical beholder. But for the two gentlemen who walked into the next room over, this sunken cellar has the following features. There is a iron door at the east end of the cellar, and there is a crumbling stone staircase against the south wall that leads up to a landing, where there is a wooden door that is currently held shut. It with a chain and padlock on the ground, actually. That's the staircase that you believe ran up, or the guy ran up towards the end. Now, the important question I asked before I unpause is: do you search the bodies of those you killed?
Oh yeah, eventually I will, but I was trying to figure out where the
dude that went missing.
Gotcha. Then I will unpause for the moment. For those of you in here, you are free to look around. If people want to move to this room again, the main room you guys started in, I can show you a cool little... What's up?
Why is Lucian so big on my screen?
Oh, just hover over somebody's token.
Oh.
Or in the chat, it'll go away.
Okay.
It does that. It does that. It has a weird little glitch. But yeah, if people want to move back into this first room real fast, I have a fun little thing I can show you. That. And then Matthew right there. So you see the mechanical beholder, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could turn it on.
Oh, that's cool. Party.
No. Isn't that fun? Isn't that so fun?
No.
There's a specific way you could have triggered that during the fight, but it did not work out. But yeah, that's all I had.
What would it have done?
That. It would have just shown lights. It made noise.
That would have played with my emotions.
So we literally just crashed a rave. So bad now.
It sucks for them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start searching pockets, guys, since I didn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen anything in the immediate surrounding rooms that really stands out as to where he could have gone or any other enemies.
Can we move around?
You certainly can, but to describe for you what you find is a total of 2 war picks, 3 javelins, 2 scimitars, and 2 short bows.
Right.
I want a scimitar. I want a scimitar. Can I have a scimitar, please, 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 please?
Can you use
please.
scimitars?
I need one.
Are
I'll
you
take
even
the
proficient in
crossbow.
it?
I needed to chop things. I have a dagger and it doesn't chop things. Please, please. Can I have it? Can I have it? Please, please, please.
I don't care. Have it.
Sure. Go ahead and add 1 scimitar to your inventory. From the D&D Beyond folder, it'll just be under DDB items. The only other thing of importance is on the larger of the one who grew in size, who's very obviously the leader to you now. He had a stone in his possession. What kind of stone, you're wondering?
Well, I'm already sure.
It is gray and has streaks of black through it.
Same as that woman wants.
It looks like it was something of value. You're not entirely sure though.
Why, go ahead after that. Look at this thing. What exactly is this, and do we need to destroy it?
It looks like a very crudely created mechanical beholder. Do you need to destroy it? It's not really in working condition right now anyway. So,
Well,
your call.
My question is is there anything on it that's possibly could be worse than value?
Worth value? Not really. It doesn't really look like it has gems. It's just refracted light. So there's glass and very beat metal that's on it.
I destroy it.
You can hit it as much as you want.
From what, so nobody gets the idea to make any more.
Okay. I believe at one point, Matthew, you did walk over to this section over here.
Yep.
Which is 9A.
The stairs.
As you walked into the area, Matthew, and then now Dalgon, you'll see that there are harmless rats that crawl about in different areas. There's a set of stone stairs on the west wall. They seem to lead somewhere. There are crates and barrels stacked at the base. And finally, there is a door.
Do we want to play with the door again?
I don't really know.
We saw how well that worked out the last time.
I'm not involved this time. I broke my kit. I gotta go get another one. It was a
Well,
shot.
where do these stairs go here?
Going up to them, you're not entirely sure.
Oh, I'm gonna go check it out.
Roll me a D100.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. It is unlocked. You go through the door, and you recognize that you are in a hostel.
I'm in a what?
A hostel, like a motel.
Oh, okay. I
And
thought I was
also a
about to
really bad
fight.
horror movie.
Chrasoe, did you say you wanted to go through the door?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
were
gonna
you
go through the
letting-
door?
Try the door.
Yeah,
It's unlocked.
Guys, I opened the
It's
door.
it's almost like anyone on this side of the room would be able to have access to this room. You enter the room and you see it's relatively decrepit. The only thing in here that seems worth anything is the small trunk in the corner, and when you open the lid, it is empty.
So I'm gonna finish exploring down here before I go up in there.
Certainly.
What's
You enter back into this area, which is B8, and you do see the stone staircase. Finally, you do see, I didn't mention it before, but there is a stone throne right here.
Stone throne. What's down the stairs? We're up the stairs.
Up the stairs is a door that has a chain and padlock on the ground next to it. That's where the dwarf ran through. However, the door is locked.
About this door right here.
You open the door and you see an empty room.
Ridiculous. Waste of space.
You do have a secret door across the way and a wooden door on the far right.
This is the reason why you couldn't see shit. There's a wall here. There is a wall right there.
I know.
Okay.
The game is supposed to be able to interpret gaps in the walls, though, and it was not. Hey,
How's
what's
this
up?
door look? Yeah.
Yes. You found a bunch of weapons and a stone.
Yeah, by the way, I want to take this.
Congratulations, Dalgon! You opened the door!
No! Why would you do that?
What room is this? I think this is 6. This is 6. Cool. So, this is a storage room. Unfortunately, there's something in here.
I close the door. Close the
do
door
not
and ignore it and just walk away.
You do not have time to close the door.
I love the loading.
Before a hand reaches through the door.
Bye, Dalgon.
Oh, I mean, it's a good
Have a
thing I'm
good
not over
time.
there right now, and I'm just sitting my ass on that throne.
I lied. It's a javelin that's going through the door.
That's great.
Uh,
Oh, a half over. Fun.
you see a javelin just go fucking sailing past you. Are you closing the door?
Yeah, I'm just gonna close the door.
All right. You have a very short amount of time before this fucker gets out of there.
I start yelling.
So,
I start
what
yelling.
are you doing?
What
I
the hell
am.
happened?
I am going around the corner here, and I'm gonna wait over here, get out of sight. I am going to heal myself real quick.
Yeah.
Lay on hands because yeah, I need to get back to full health for this battle.
I am going to yell and get everyone else's attention to go back over here.
Oh no, that's not real. I saw it. I'm out.
For the briefest of moments, I got scared.
Nope.
I'm just imagining it's just like javelin, door shut.
The door opens, javelin goes right over his shoulder into. It is impaled in the wall on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like,
That could be my head. I'm good. I'm good.
so let's see here. Let me go to my
I saw that
spells here.
shit. Did you go steal his fucking javelin?
Watch this in my neck of the woods. That ain't happening. I'm running away.
So Dalgon takes his turn to heal. What are the rest of you doing?
Wait a second. Does that take an action for me to shut that door real quick?
I'm giving it to you for free.
Okay, so I'm going to.
You step back into the corner and you used your lay on hands.
Yeah,
Right?
I need to find my lay on hands. What the hell is it?
It's
Oh, it's over
just,
here.
It's
Okay.
flat healing. It's
Yeah,
very
it's flat
cool.
healing, so I need to do. How much can I do?
As much or
Max.
as little as you want.
What's my pool? I can't remember. What's the pool?
5 times your
numbers?
level.
5 times my levels, so that's 20. So I'm gonna do 14 points of healing.
Okay. You will have 6 left for the day.
All right, and then I am going to cast as my bonus action, Shield of Faith. For the last time that I can do it. So let me target myself.
Do you wish to cast Shield of Faith on yourself, or do you want to save it for a smite?
I'd much rather be harder to hit, last longer.
Valid. I respect it.
I have been very lucky that when I had my Shield of Faith on, I did not get hit. The only time I did was after I dropped it to use Compel Duel. So that's the thing that screwed me up. I wouldn't have been hit that final time had I not dropped it. So, boop, Shield of Faith.
Valid. All right. How about the rest of you?
Can I move closer to the door?
If you want.
I wouldn't go to the door. There's a toothpick in there. Quite big.
Is that all you're doing, Matthew? You're just walking up to the door?
I need to. Yeah, I need to open the door. I need to go in. I need to go in because I
Are you sure?
yeah, let's go.
That's the DM's way of saying
He's going in.
Okay.
He's going in.
You're waiting.
I'm gonna.
How about the rest of you? You're going to be last, Matthew.
Got you.
You unfortunately are going to be on the receiving end of something.
I'm putting it up.
So, my question becomes to the rest of you, what would you like to do?
I'm staying right where I am.
Yeah? You're happy there?
Yep, I'm happy here.
I don't blame you. How about you, Rot? Okay. Lucian,
I'm gonna stay here.
you gonna stay right there? All right,
Scratch
Matthew.
my head as I watch this motherfucker walk in the room. I'm like,
He just goes flying.
Feel free to open that door. Congratulations, Matthew. There's a battle axe coming towards your face.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Smack.
He's 10 feet away. I'm going to put him inside the wall for a moment. Just know that he has a lot that's about to come your way.
Nah, it goes.
Matthew, no.
Out of the way.
Matthew, you do notice he is swinging wildly as if something's going on that you're not really fully aware of. The problem is he's going to push you out of the way.
Can I just try to roll out of his attempt? Just stay
You
away?
can either... you can make a dex save to not get hurt for what he's trying to push through.
Fuck you, one. Fuck you, one. This, I just got
Alright.
left against the wall. What? Fuck?
So what actually happens is you get stepped on.
Oh no.
Fucking great.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Looking forward to
that.
that.
Ain't that some shit?
You do, in fact, get stepped on. You are going to take
It's one big ass motherfucker.
6 bludgeoning damage as you are crushed into the earth. He just stomps on you as he's now out in the open. He lets out a bellowing roar.
Almost biting.
Hang on.
He's
Sometimes.
Well,
Go ahead and roll initiative. All right, Matthew, you're up.
roll your dice.
It's very fitting that the half ogre, got fucking a 2 on his roll. If you do not recall, Matthew, it is at the top of your screen. There's the carousel that shows your combatants. You just have to click on your character icon. And there you go. All right, let's begin combat. Lucian, you're up first, and Gluck is in the way.
I'm sorry about that. My little one came out. She was chatterboxing.
Would you be okay if we switched places? Through bait and switch. Matt?
Who, Matthew? Yeah, no, go ahead. Send it.
Where is it? Get the focus from it. I'm gonna do this.
It may not let Matthew move, so I'll do this. Lucian, feel free to move forwards.
It had a weird pop-up came up.
Yeah, I know. It's from me.
Oh, okay.
I need to roll my... You're already at D4, right? I can't remember something.
I believe a superiority die is a D8.
Oh, it is.
I believe that's correct too.
Alright.
So all you have to do is just in the box on the bottom right, because there's not going to be a button for it. Is either type. Oh, you got it.
I'm gonna add 2 to my AC.
All right. That puts you to pretty high AC, don't it?
20.
That's nice. Anything else?
No, I'm not tired.
This is party. So this maneuver, does it take an
How's
action?
an action? I don't know.
I can't remember. I think maneuvers you can just do. I think they're just limited to 1 a turn. I don't think they require.
I just
something like that.
expend one of my dice. Is basically what it is.
I'm gonna open up the fighter class real fast and take a peek if that's chill with you.
That's fine.
Then we will do battle.
I've been wondering if
Master.
that was if it was an action or if it was actually just like a free action.
Okay, so it's a free action. You just expend a die and swap places with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, easy. I love it. So for a free action, you just swap. Move counts as part of your movement, I think. But what would you like to do?
So I'll just attack. No way, he's technically flanked, isn't he?
That is a hit.
Can I roll again since he's flanked technically?
Oh yeah.
Get a 20.
Yeah, go for it. You'll take the higher of the two.
Okay. No, okay. What's 2 damage?
Apologies, I didn't hear that question the first time. That's on me. All right. Like 7, and then you have that +2 to AC until the start of your next turn, right?
Let's see. Yeah, until start of the next turn.
Okay, perfect. He took the 7 damage, and anything else?
I think it's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. Tram, you're up. Unsurprisingly, he's kind of easy to see.
Nah, really?
Yeah. He also looks drunk. Yes. He smells like very aged wine.
So drunken half potion.
That's a hit.
Hell yeah, it is.
That's a big ol' hit. He takes 6 points of piercing as you shoot him. Good shit. Anything else for you?
Hold
A
on.
5 foot step backwards.
Me.
It was a joke. You are not required to do anything if you do not wish.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm done.
All right. Matthew.
So I'm pretty much pinned behind him now, right? I can't really get past.
Yeah, you are unable to get through there. That guy is way too big. He's blocking the way.
I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Also, 10 HP. Sure. Go ahead and roll that 1d4. That's oh, it's gonna apply 10. Cool. Perfect. You now have 6 temp HP.
Oh, that's what that blue number is. Okay, I've been wondering what.
Yep.
That is.
The blue number next to your hit points is for temporary HP.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have like a max min, it
Oh.
just is there or it's not. And Mathu, that was an action. You have a bonus action and movement, but you don't have how far you can go.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
All right.
I think you could have been backwards.
Rot, you are up. It is your turn.
What the lore?
Okay. And then he will make a con save.
Oh.
Not yet. I was double checking something. Unfortunately, that is a pass. So he will not be affected.
No, I'm good.
All right. Dalgon, you're up.
All right, big boy. Let's do this. Target. And
That is a hit.
oh no. Mm-mm. We're doing that again.
Okay.
That's better.
That is significantly better. Takes 12 points. He is not feeling great. You got him to bloodied.
Really? It?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All right. Well, Dalgon, I think you did the most damage, so he's going to target you.
I figured.
Unfortunately, I
plan.
feel that is only fair. He is going to attack. And unfortunately, that misses. So he makes a big wide swing and just sits like his battle axe is glancing off the walls and the floor.
The way he would have missed, even with the 20.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Your AC is higher than that. Damn, that's a shame for him.
Yes, I will attack him.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck him up. That's a hit.
By the way, remember, you roll with advantage right now.
Oh, that's true. Roll a second time, just in case.
Oh,
Yeah, one better is better, still better, I guess. Lucian, you cut the half ogre down. You take that as he's like has his back turned to you. You take that chance to just drive your sword through his chest,
Nice.
and that's all. He dead.
All right. Well, good game. I'm gonna go in here and check this out.
If you guys want, you can take either his javelin or his battle axe. Or both if you're the one.
I mean, can we even hold his fucking battle axe?
Yeah, it's not a big one. It's a regular.
Oh, it's not a. Oh, okay. Anything in here worth a damn?
Let me see B6. Unfortunately, it does not look okay. It looks like the only thing of value was the wine that he already drank.
Son of a bitch. I'm guessing this is the front door to the sewer.
Correct.
Yep.
Congratulations, you have completely searched this half, and you even found what you think to be the stone you were looking for.
See, my problem is,
Yeah.
coming in here like this, it's probably a good thing we did go through the other side, because what if old dude came out of here while we were fighting fucking people? Oh, here's commotion. He could have just popped open that door and just beat the shit out of us.
Alex.
I mean, that worked out rather well. That was a good find. That was a good find, those doors.
All right.
the thing is, we still have the other door.
Which other door? Oh, the north one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go fucking see what that's all about. Fuck it.
I want to go to the hostel. Like, I want to go in there.
As much as I'd love to continue with that, it is almost 8:30 for me. So unfortunately, that fight is where we are going to have to call it today.